And we are live. Welcome, everybody. My name is Trent, aka TD. I'm joined by the stupendous SuperDope. And
Hey,
we have, of course, Coleman from Warsaken. Welcome to Warsaken Wednesdays. Gentlemen, how are you doing?
I'm
Awesome.
doing great. Fantastic.
Awesome to be here with two legends, obviously.
You're talking about you and TD, of course.
With myself. I'm so glad to be
Yeah.
here with myself.
Hmm. Yeah, fantastic, man. So tell me what's new in Warsaken, Coleman. How did Kickstarter go?
Oh man, the Kickstarter went wild. We launched it on Friday, the 11th, and we funded within 2.5 minutes, which is basically as fast as you can fund because it takes that long for people to go in, so make their selection, fill out their, so it funded almost immediately, which is awesome. We are
So
up to, oh, go
what?
ahead.
How long? How long?
2.5 minutes, which is you can't fund faster than that because it takes that long to log in, go through all the selections
Right.
and that. So yeah, basically immediately the Legion was excited. There was tons of hype. The Kickstarter's at warsaken.com/kick for anybody who wants to see more about it. And it is a heck of a Kickstarter. I had to stop going on Kickstarter because I was buying so much stuff because there's so much cool stuff there. But this is the most developed project I've ever seen on there. I think like you start scrolling, you're like, oh, and I ate this. Oh, and there's this, and it's like, holy cow, this is all well thought out. It's all well put together. They really included everything they could in this project right off the bat. So we're super psyched about it. We were at $33,000, 33333 basically, but someone just pledged $1, and so we're up to $33,334 on the Kickstarter, which is almost 3.5 times what our goal was.
Amazing.
So
So
yeah,
you're
thanks for
saying
asking.
10K got funded in under 3 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. We are the other exciting thing is we're doing advertising in non NFT spaces, and so we're
Uh-huh.
reaching social media to gamers, basically trying to get the serious gamers. So we're bringing them in, and they've stepped up. Like we funded that, and then we grew a little bit, and it's just been steady. Every time I log in, every few hours, we got one or two more backers, and it's just marching along, which is awesome. We're looking to really build the space and bring in people who aren't in
I
WAC,
love
who
it, dude.
haven't heard of Forsaken before.
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. That's amazing. What do you think, SuperDope?
Yeah, that's amazing. I totally agree. It's also rare on Kickstarter that you have a game there that's actually like playable and complete. A lot of these things are just like in development or not fully all the way through. But Warsaken's already done. It's playable. You can play it. It all works.
So true. Yeah, Kickstarter's a lot. You're pledging, because someone's got a promise, and we've already basically delivered. We already have what we're promising, and it's just a matter of producing it at this point. Yeah, no promises, no questions. It's ready to go, and that is so common, like you said on Kickstarter, where I want to get behind this project and I want to make it a reality. Yeah, we're past that stage, which is awesome.
So tell me how this. What am I looking at here in this picture?
So with the cards, like the 400 is the health of a territory, for example.
Okay.
And so that's a counter. So if someone hits your territory when you're playing standard, it might do 50 damage. It might do 10 damage. It might do 200. Yeah. And so these counters, you can, whatever number you need to change it to, you can get it set up so that you can track the damage.
Number. Gotcha. I see.
There's also one for morale and intel because those come into play in the game. You're trying to attack your opponent's morale so you can take out their leader. There's an intel battle if you have more than 6. If you have 6 or more intel, more than other people in the game, they can't play any intel cards. So even if they have intel in their deck, they can't play them if you're winning the intel war that badly. So a couple little features that are unique to our game that we're really excited about.
Wow. Yeah, dude. And so solo game, like.
Yeah, isn't that incredible? So it's basically standard, but you're playing against the
Shout out Raiders. Wow, Left House in the house, man. What's up?
Hey.
Hey guys, feel like I just saw you guys.
Yeah, super cool. Thank you so much, Left House. We have a super dope special guest, and we were just talking about the Kickstarter, going over that. And Coleman was just telling me about the solo game, Matt. Coleman, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, if you just want to play a game of Warsaken by yourself, or you want to test a deck, We have different levels where you can start out very easy and just play. You're drawing cards for your opponent and just playing like it was standard, but it's against a pre-built system, which is awesome. Super excited about that capability. And if you have a deck that you don't know if it's any good, you can actually sit down with physical cards and play against the computer, basically, which is a really cool system. I wish I could take more credit in designing it, but I didn't have a lot to do with the actual building of the set. But I'm super happy that we have it.
Yeah. Oh, did I type the wrong? Where are you getting that from, Gaz?
NFT. Oh, he's giving you guys a relationship name. He's shipping you guys.
What's up, Gaz?
Oh yeah, nice.
It's epic, isn't it, Crittercraft Gaz? We got some legends sitting down with multiple legends today.
Yeah. What what was I going to ask? I'm sorry. This digital claim. What's this about?
Yeah, so we built a whole set 0 specifically for this. It's Volkov's Escape, and there's going to be cards that aren't available elsewhere in these, and you're going to get the equivalent of like a booster pack and an elite pack. So you'll get some rare cards, some common cards, so you can add these into your deck and add these to your gameplay. It's a limited set. It's a smaller set than set 1, which is 296 cards, basically, depending on how you count them. But yeah, you'll get a claim code for some special edition packs with every Kickstarter box.
Awesome.
People have been excited about those. You remember when what was it? Garbage Pail Kids was out, and people were hunting those because they had the claim codes in them that you couldn't get anywhere else. People are buying multiple boxes and just kind of going through and discarding the cards and just keeping the claim codes. So
cool.
A lot like SuperDope said, there's so much in the set, and it's all ready to go. You can get in, you can play. Oh, there's this playing standard right there.
Yeah.
Barnes. You were saying also that every card in the set is a foil card too. So they're like special versions of the card, right?
Exactly. Yeah, they're all foil. We don't have night standard or any of the animations, but everything is an actual foil card, which is so sick. I'm psyched for that. That's my son right there. My son and I playing.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's a little too long to watch on stream, 36 minutes. But it's 36 minutes. You get a full game and you get all the commentary, so you can see that's about the time we're saying.
Yeah, and damn, very well done and filmed. Did you hire a team to come in and do that?
Yep, there was a whole team. It was an abandoned movie theater that we set up in. It was so cold in there that day.
Yeah,
heating the whole place. But such a cool film crew. Made a friend there that I've kept in touch with because he's such an awesome. You meet these artists, people that are just top.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
I just connected with them, and so we've kept in touch and seen each other a few times since then.
Yeah, I don't know why we're play spamming, but it's all good. There's nothing to exclamation play yet, folks.
Someone started it.
Yeah, let's see what else here. SuperDope. What do you think, man? Coleman, I don't know if I've ever told you how SuperDope and I met. Well, we met in Upland, just like everybody else, pretty much. But he actually introduced me to my first just card game period, like where it wasn't a deck of playing cards, right? Like 21 or poker or whatever. But it's I don't know if it has a name, whatever genre this is. And specifically online, because I guess there's been some popular ones online for quite some time now. And what was the name of it again? It was
Gods Unchained. Yeah, that was like one of the first games out there. Yeah.
Yeah. What up? Warsaken's in the house. Yeah, it was Gods and Legends. So you've obviously been playing these types of games for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You've played Warsaken, correct?
Yeah. Oh, me. Yeah. I just got inducted into the Legion a couple of weeks ago.
Nice.
Mama Muffin taught me how to play. She got
Yeah.
my blitz deck set up, and then Coleman last week joined me on the stream, and we were playing together.
Let's
So
go.
Coleman, I've been trained by the two best. So
Yeah. Did
I feel
you?
like I have some experience now.
How did you fare? Who won?
I definitely didn't win against Coleman or Mama Muffin, no. But
yeah, it's funny because I played so Mama Muffin is the avatar as Osiris in our Discord, and he played her set against me, and then I turned back and I played out of my hand against him as Osiris. Then I went back with a building card, took 3 cards out of my discard pile, and hit him again with Mama Muffin, who had set us up to begin with.
Yeah, it was pretty poetic, but it was nice. Yeah, it was GG's. I won some games, but not that one.
And it was a really good match that we had between us.
It was.
I think I screwed up my pack buy earlier. Damn it.
Uh-oh. Premium packs. So yeah, we still have anyone who's out there who's kind of new to Warsaken, we still have launch packs available. It's not too late to get in at all. We still have premium packs, elite packs, and booster packs, depending on the rarity of the card and whether you're going for volume, so you can make your blitz deck, or whether you're going for the super premium cards, which is what's in these premium packs. And Warsaken.cards is a place to find those.
I keep forgetting that there's an approval click after this, and
yeah. I was ranting earlier about how happy I am with our dev team. Like, this process it does take a minute to get through, but it's almost seamless unless there's some major blackout on gray mass or something. Like, our system almost always works, and huge shout out. Blitz, the beta that came out is almost bug free. Like, there is nothing in there where people are getting the same thing. Keep getting kicked out or whatever it is. You get in to play Blitz and you can play Blitz. So huge shout out to them. Everything we're working on now is improvements to the user interface,
right.
experience. So
yeah, I mean, how I feel about the game and the dev work on it.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
Coming from a fellow professional, that means a lot.
World class. It's some of the best I've ever seen. All right, so do you think you can get through a game in 30 minutes, Coleman? Should we watch you and SuperDope rematch?
Oh, rematch!
Or rematch. Yes. I know, we're 1-1. I think. I guess you're 0. SuperDope's 0-1 versus you. So
0-1,
I feel like he wins this one, right?
I feel a win coming. I don't know though. Coleman's sneaky. He's got a very passive play style.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm wondering, should I? I'm pulling up my deck right now. I'm going to start a game and send over a code right now. Are you going to be able to? Oh, I guess I can share my screen then. Or
if y'all share your screens, I'll toggle them for you.
Awesome.
So that we can see both.
Which deck? I'll use my pretty deck. Share this code. Yeah, also for people new to Warsaken, right now, if you build your deck, you go in, you start a battle, you have to find someone to share a code with. So you have to get a code from someone or share a code. Down the road, obviously, you'll be able to click play now. The system will match you up. That's coming down the road. This is the beta version of Blitz, and Blitz is the quick version of Warsaken. So a lot of developments coming down the road, but we're so psyched to have a really good product out there for people to jump in and play. And I'm going to share my screen.
Cool. All right.
I won't pick your screen, I promise.
No. We're sharing. Yeah.
Same here.
That's part of the fun, right? You got to get that advantage. Breaking out the flex deck. What? So, Coleman, that's you on the screen now, right? Just so I know. Yeah, I see the names.
All right. This is my colors of Warsaken. I put some of my prettiest cards in. Pretty much anything that's shiny or different colored or some variety. And so you can see with a night vision, gold, and blood foil.
Looks really good.
And then the leader, I'm not on your site right now because I'm on my own TD, but the leader is a unique version with a pink camo. I guess I don't have her animated, so I should do that.
Jonah, Super, you gonna share your screen also?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then I'll pull it up. Who's going first here? Do I know? Coleman's going first.
Yeah, Coleman went first.
Gotcha.
So it's
I
my
think I
turn
just showed
right
it.
now.
Oh, you did.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I've got a set.
Oh, first match.
Shit. All right, I'm screwing up here. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's beautiful. That one. Is that the unique like blue camo?
So why is it not showing it? There it is. Can you guys see that? Oh, it's just dragging by it forever. All right, we're good.
4.
So I was lagging for a second there, so I turned off animations just because that's the best
Gotcha.
way to
Cool.
lag. I can't stream and do the animation and play all at the same time. So
Yeah, no worries. All right, so we're on
the big
SuperDope.
question that the audience, I'm sure, is dying to know is
Don't
who's
touch my tools.
Say that again.
who's going to be. I was going to be the first to play the Azar Cyrus set against the other one.
It was me. Well, we'll see if I get the match, or if I already have it and I couldn't play it.
Yeah. I'll see your Mama Muffin and I'll raise you a thermal ash Mama Muffin.
Oh no, that
I
one
love
looks
that
sick.
version. I don't know if that inverted white version of yeah, as a welder with like this white fire. You can just imagine yourself, you know.
Select target.
Uh-oh.
That one's going down.
Oh, he makes the blood boil.
You always have to go for the best card just to nick their mental morale.
All right, we got the SuperDope or Coleman poll
The
live.
feeling, yeah, that's exactly.
So Blue Glue Smurf Blood asks, so I've not played Warsaken. I assume each card is an NFT. That is correct.
I can make anything.
Oh, you got it first. Well done.
I got it first.
I'm getting
Yeah.
low rolls here.
And to get in Blue Glue, to get into correct me if I'm wrong, but Coleman, a blitz stack of 65 wouldn't even really cost you that much, like if you were to buy them off secondary, right?
Oh, a 1.
How did you vote for both?
I lagged again for a second. Sorry, is that a question?
Yeah, no, all good.
For me.
Yeah. I was just asking, like if you were to buy a deck of 65 off secondary, like it wouldn't even be that much. Like at least from the prices that I've seen, like it's all been super reasonable. But I would say probably better off going with like a few elite packs, right? Like maybe like 3 or 4 of those. Like how would you channel points? If you were starting out with nothing, how would you go about building a deck? Like what's the most efficient or cost effective or the best way to do so? Is it packs or is it secondary? In your opinion?
I think we lost him again.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Like,
All right. Yeah.
I agree with you there. I do think like most of the cards or all the cards that are good for blitz are like really cheap, like on the market. Like under a whack.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, TD.
You're good,
Mine
dude.
is lagging, so I'm gonna have to. I can't. So I'll catch up after the game. I'll catch up on all the questions and make my comments.
no
Just want
worries.
to make sure everyone saw me play that second Azar Cyrus.
Yeah.
We saw it. We saw it.
Yeah. Cool.
It looks like I'm losing so far again.
Yeah. Shout out online in. I don't know if we have that thing. Let's see. Do we? We might. Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh, it was my turn. Oh shoot. Sorry, I was holding that one up.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. Action complete.
Chu's always like, oh man, you're
That's
one of
rough.
those two. You're like, okay, I'm safe unless they draw something they already have on the table.
You're lucky I'm not getting the draw. I could have won if I would have gotten the right draws for what's on the board, but nope, not today. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I'm gonna have to not do anything.
All right. Was it 2-1?
Yeah, in territories.
Yeah.
What's your strategy for Blitz, TD?
Try to make the least amount of mistakes as possible because I'm usually doing it live in front of people, and so I just don't want to look stupid, and then I end up falling upwards and winning.
With or without your permission.
Yeah, I hear that for sure. Dang, Coleman got me good there.
More than
I
one
want to be
type
the
of
only one who
game.
plays as Osiris.
Yeah, so Kron here kind of nailed the answer. Starting out building a blitz decks, you can buy pre-built
can't make
decks from
anything.
people. Nice. Or say 5 to 10 booster packs and do some trading. You get enough copies of 3 or 4 for blitz. If you buy 12 to 15 booster packs, you almost certainly have enough copies to do multiple varieties of blitz decks. Excellent. Thank you, sir. I'm going to copy this.
Oh, there goes my last
Everything burns.
Leader compromised.
Uh-oh. Who was that? That you,
That's me
SuperDope?
compromised. Yeah.
Ugh.
Got me on the ropes.
I got him on the
Yeah.
ropes.
No, that's
Pick
not
up a
gonna
weather
cut
card
it.
showing, so with the right draws, he could end this run. No,
Yeah, I didn't get the right draws. If I got a 6, we'd be good, but fortunately, that's not good.
oh, but the good thing about a building is I bounced 3 of your cards, so cherry pick those cards there if you got the other ones in your hands now. Like with the building, you can take 3 cards out of your discard pile, and you know all this. Just talking for the benefit of people who are not familiar. The building card lets you draw 3 cards from your discard pile, and since I sent some from the playmat that you were actually probably going to play, you can go
Don't
take
touch my
individual
boots.
cards from different sets, or you can take one complete set you've already played. She's back.
So I noticed that us using StreamYard is making the category for Twitch like it's screwed up. And like right now it doesn't have us showing it. And I was looking at those stats, I noticed it also, like we were nowheres to be found. And we need to fix it.
GG's. Well done. You got me again.
Good game. Good game.
Yeah.
Well played. Yeah,
Phew.
GG's.
Yeah, it's always stressful playing live. Yeah, so I should be able to hear you guys now and talk. For some reason, sometimes that slows me down so bad that I am just buffering so much. But
Right, yeah. Is that because of like are you in a rural area, I'm guessing, right? Or maybe kind of far out
I am in a little bit of a rural area. Usually we have okay internet. I think it's my actual computer. It's a few years old. I have a new one, and I just haven't taken the time to switch it over to the new computer. So I think that's the main thing.
Gotcha. I need to reload here.
So did anyone have any questions that I didn't hear, that wasn't able to answer while I was glitching out?
So
Care of it.
I asked about a deck and Kron nailed it.
Awesome.
And it looks like he's continuing to be an amazing community member, fielding them questions.
Yeah. We haven't talked for a while about our ally program. So last year we did a contest on Discord and let everybody in our Discord vote on 18 wax collections be our allies. And once we get Blitz done, we will have staking available. So anything you own from those collections will allow you to earn Warsaken loot that you can claim every day. Right now, if you own Warsaken cards, you earn a certain amount of XP and you claim loot every day. And the reason why Kron made me think that he's from crypto, he's associated with Crypto Monkeys, and they're one of our allies. So we've got, yeah.
Cool. Do I have this? Why do I have my tab muted? It's too late now. All right.
That's
Corporal Mark Rockwell.
Solid star right there, a rank 3 card.
Nice.
You can see the rank at the bottom. This has 1 bar, so this is a rank 1. And then the camo is the effect in the top right corner. Out of 500, it means this card is minted to 500. And so the lower that number, the more rare. Like this is a hex deck, minted to 200. Rummage is like one of the most popular cards in the game, as far as I know, that people talk about being useful in the game. People love the idea of this card. It's not very expensive to play. It takes 2 electricity to play, and you draw 4 cards. Really load up your hand quite a bit. So you're going to see Rummage in a lot of standard decks.
Okay, so
another camo.
Yeah.
And then a foil prime.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. Awesome.
He says you look like Corporal Mark Rockwell.
You can play both Blitz and Standard on Tabletopia right now, which is a tabletop simulator. Standard will be built as part of the digital client after Blitz is done. That's a cool looking card.
The great thing about Standard and how we're building it is everything we're building for Blitz is going to play into Standard. Deck building and the actions you see on the as you play cards and what the war, everything we've designed. So Standard will be a relatively quick turnaround for us once Blitz is completely done and signed off and shipped and all that.
So I guess this question is asking, where is Tabletopia at, or a link?
Yeah. So if you want to play Warsaken Standard, you have to go on Tabletopia. The best way to do that is jump in our Discord, which is warsaken.com. No, discord.gg/Warsaken. That's our Discord. And hop in there, and if you let people know that you want to play Standard, we have people that have elite tags that are specialists at teaching people to play, and so they'll jump into Tabletopia with you, walk you through a game. You have to know the rules because it doesn't give you the format of, okay, now draw some cards, now play these cards. You have to move everything yourself on the table, so you got to know how to play. But there are people on our Discord at all times that are willing to jump in pretty much all times and help out.
Cool. Uh-oh. Did y'all hear that?
A second.
Yeah. Let me share my screen back. So, Coleman, did we get a chance to, I think we might have briefly talked about what the events of last week, and they're still going on, I guess, today. And I guess just as a company that's in the web, what are your feelings about like the current state of crypto, the future, what can be done better, etc.
There's a lot to unpack there. Obviously, the crypto space got a hard punch in the mouth yesterday, and some of the details are still coming out about FTX and how deep the corruption went, or was it corruption? Was it mishandling? And I think it looks like it's becoming clear that it was purposeful to a degree. We definitely believe in the crypto space. We think it's gonna recover. We did go in when everything started changing. We repriced our packs. We had them set as if wax was 20 cents because our packs are booster packs are $5 or $4.99. Elite packs are $24.99, and premium packs are $79.99. We had them pegged as if wax was 20 cents. And so when wax dipped to 5 cents, then we're basically selling them at a 75% discount. So we had to go, and we had told people all along that we would react to any major market changes. And so we went in and we changed the prices. We pegged it to 10-cent wax. And so you're still getting cards if you go in and change dollars to wax and get them. You're still getting them almost half price, which is still a smoking deal. We'll continue to monitor it. That was our immediate. The team met, talked about that, and made that change. We still believe in wax, which is why we're pricing it as if it was 10 cents and not going with a daily sliding market, because we think that wax will recover. We'll be able to, change in the wax when we need to make payments to our developers, things like that. So that's the company, how the company's dealing with it. We haven't slowed down or stopped. Like, we haven't reconsidered, should we be building this game? Should we be? No, we've continued without missing a beat on the development. Personally, I think we might still see some more changes. We may see another dip before it goes up. We've got a lot to work out with how this will impact the market and everybody's reactions. On top of that, the world economies obviously are playing havoc with all the crypto space.
Oh yeah.
So that's the quick and dirty. You had the best take of anyone I've seen, though. Like, I talked to various people, both people who were in crypto and out of crypto. And your take was, you look at the people who are repping FTX and Tom Brady. Just looking at him, he's definitely dirty. But Steph Curry, who's also one of their faces, he's a whistle. I mean, just look at that guy. He's so cute and adorable. He was not involved at all.
Yeah.
Definitely complicit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. So funny.
There was that on the stream. I just started cracking up, and I had that discussion, and everybody agrees. Everybody who I brought it up with was like, "Oh yeah, that's 100% true." I mean, you can see by looking at the guys.
Yeah, Brady probably duped Steph into it. Like, probably how that one happened.
Yeah, so I'm curious to hear your 2-minute take on it. SuperDope. Too. Like, what are you guys thinking?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's tough with all the fraud and the scams that goes on in crypto. Obviously, you can see now it even goes up to the highest levels with FTX, but it's really just everywhere, like throughout the rampant, just like people trying to take advantage of the consumer in the space. So I would love to see more consumer protection in some way, just so that things like this can't happen or don't happen again. But I do think crypto is here to stay. The technology is useful and there will be uses for it. So I do think that things long-term will recover, of course. And wax, of course, I definitely believe in it, especially the community behind it. Like, we're still here, right? We're all still here even throughout this. So it just shows how strong the community is in wax. So as down as the situation is, I still remain optimistic.
I'm right there with you. It's definitely a builder's market. And I think what crypto needs is people to not see it as like a gimmicky investment, but see it as something that's useful. And I don't think, I think 99% of people out there right now have no idea what crypto is capable of or where we'll be with NFTs. Like, they think an NFT is a silly piece of art. But really, and TD is a really good one at bringing this forward, because he's always innovating and bringing new uses with the NFTs, the NFT space. Once they see you can get in and you can have true ownership of a game, and you can play a game like Warsaken, you can actually own cards and buy and sell them. And that's just one slice of what NFTs can do, from access to a million other things that we can do with them. I just listened to the book Ready Player One. And as I'm listening, he's like, and I got this awesome shirt that I wear. I'm like, that's an NFT. And then I got this sweet mech that I can go. I'm like, that's an NFT. Like, they never say NFT in the game, but if you watch Ready Player One or read the book, you're like, oh, everything in this world is an NFT. Like, that's how the future is going to happen.
Exactly. And like, we're going to build it. It's not going to be
exactly
like a them building it. It's going to be, I'm with you on that one. Hey, so I just threw out an everyone tag in our Discord, since we're talking about this, and we did it on I think Monday. We're gonna go ahead and give away another Ledger Nanos, so y'all can keep your crypto safe. Everybody says not your keys, not you hear that. We've heard it since I got into crypto, right? And it's like almost one of those easier said than done type things. I don't know what kind of exposure you've had, or either of you have had on exchanges, as far as like volume or quantity of assets, but like mine's gotten up there, and luckily it was at like the right times. Like, I swear, like, I'm the dumbest, luckiest person in this space, because I've always managed to get it out before something, or exchange it to fiat before something went wrong. And It's so easier said than done. Like I don't. How does a company that is making millions, how do they do transact, like how do they limit their exposure with, you
Yeah.
know, if there's CEXs, and the answer is we need to figure out how to do all of that and provide liquidity and a on ramp and off ramp between fiat, or just get rid of fiat completely. Until that day comes, it's like a super complex problem, I think.
It is, and to back up a little bit, like you said you're giving away a ledger right now with this critter
Yeah,
crab.
yeah.
So that's epic. So for people who are not as versed in the space, most of your crypto, if you just come in and you buy crypto on the Wax space or on an exchange, they actually hold your crypto. And so they have the keys, and you can transfer it, you can buy it, you can sell it. If something happens, like that company gets hacked or that company goes under, that company frauds you, like with what happened with FTX, where they had all these problems last week, your crypto's not safe. There is a way to make your crypto 100% safe, though, and he's pulling this out right now. This is called a cold wallet, and you can transfer your crypto from an exchange or from wherever you're holding it online and put it on this device. And so that's where it is. Nobody can hack it. Nobody else can lose it. Nobody can steal it. Nobody can, unless they have access to your personal keys and access codes and everything. So this is the way to protect your crypto.
Like a thumb drive.
Yeah.
Really.
So if you've got $100 in Wax that you're not super concerned with, Wax Cloud Wallet or Anchor is perfectly fine. If you're starting to stack 10, 20, 30 ETH and you don't want anything to happen with it, a Ledger or a Trezor is a great investment. So you can move it all there and have it in your own account, basically.
Yeah, so God Moves got a good point. And I heard, so somebody said this to me, like, I had one sent to my kid's mother, and it was until after I had done that I hear that, like, you need to be like, you should be buying directly from Ledger, which I don't like. I know if you buy on Amazon, like, we think we're super safe buying off Amazon, but you're not. Like, they don't care who's selling you stuff. Like, they're just facilitating the transaction. So I didn't look. I just, I always select just the prime option, and that's what I go with. From what I've heard, there's been compromised ledgers that go up. Like, people are awful. That's what this oil boils down to.
Yeah, really good advice.
Do all of it.
Yeah, really good advice, Godmushi. So go to ledger.com. Trezor is another one, but go straight to the authentic seller and make sure you're getting the real thing straight from the factory.
Yeah, which I don't know where Sandy got these from. I'll have to ask.
Cool.
But yeah, all right.
That's a heck of a prize, though, and it's awesome with this timing of everything for you to be teaching this type of security.
Let me make sure that I'm in. A professor. Tell me about a time you had difficulty lurking or dealt with a coworker who's difficult to lurk with. Oh, they have a verification process for the ledger now. Excellent.
Cool. There you go. There's innovation right there. That's something, we're building. We're making the space happen. You got to be careful as we're getting into it. But so many new developments every single day.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get this started, and we'll get it on. Coleman, are you in?
I am in. Yeah, I'm going to have to play this one, then bow out. But I'll win this ledger and then regift it to someone next in the line or something.
TD hates Apple. Is that one of your wallets, TD?
It is, yes.
That's amazing.
Is there a story behind that, or is it just?
I worked for Dell previously before I went full time in this space, and I gave it a shot. I think at one point before, and it was different from PC, and you get used to the way you do things on a computer, and things like Linux. Like I said last night about why I don't use Linux, and it's because, like, their browsers, like, you close them, they have the little red X in the upper left as opposed to like the upper right, and like that's nonsense. Like, why would you make something that different and have everybody? And so anyway, long story short, it's mainly because of the Dell connection. I left there on good terms, and they're an amazing company to work for. never have anything bad to say, other than their tech support is terrible, which is where I saw quite a bit as a lead over there. But as a benefits company, they're great.
We've got a battle going on. It's cool to see so many new people going up with tails and all the blood spatter on the
Mr. Mapile. Who's it going to be? Barrow Hill? Who's it going to be?
Oh, that was so close. Oh, he spun.
Yeah.
Hill.
Shout out Barrow Hill. Barrow Hill, I will send you a form to fill out. Well, obviously, we're going to need a physical or a mailing address. Really, no, it's have to be physical. And we'll get that out to you. Shout out. And then, obviously, if you didn't want to do that, we'll just talk offline. But yeah, hit me up in DM, and we'll get it. We'll get all that straightened out. And the dance off will be for a NFT Gamer TV giveaway ticket. We got lots of booster packs. Coleman, man, I think I need to start making tickets for these streams that give away strict like Warsaken stuff, because you guys have just been filling the giveaway wallet. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining.
Awesome.
Yeah,
very cool.
Guys have been leading as far as like collection numbers.
Awesome.
For quite some time now. Right behind Taco, and I think Taco Racers and somebody else. So
glad to hear. Yeah, we appreciate you guys, everything you're doing in the space. For anyone who's only tunes into Warsaken Wednesday, like these guys are out there, they're doing news, weekly news. They got their finger on the pulse of the wax space and crypto space. So
follow NFT Gamer TV.
Follow TokenGamer.
Tune in, follow both of these dudes who are very. If you want to learn more about the space, these are the guys to follow.
I don't know. So this thing must not work, or does it work? There it is. All right. Shout out Malik 450.
Congrats. That's
Cool. All right. Coleman, man. Dude, that is about as punctual as I can get, I think, right?
We're right on. Yeah, appreciate it. I got to run, but awesome to jump in. Thanks for hosting us again. Super dope. Awesome hanging out with you again.
Always a pleasure, my friend. Of course.
And thank you, Legion and NFT Gamer TV fans, for showing up. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. Folks, thank you so much. Or I'm not leaving. Coleman, you're only leaving. Sorry.
All right. Catch you later. I'm out.
All right. Cool.
Later, Coleman.
Yeah. I go into like autoplay sometimes. So SuperDope, tell me something that I don't know, man.
That you don't know. Wow. What about what topic? Just in general?
Sure. Yeah. Oh, I got something that maybe you don't know. I didn't know this until yesterday.
Okay.
Did you know about the new feature on Twitch called Guest Star, I think?
On Twitch? Oh, yeah. That actually was interesting. I did see that, but I never tried it yet. Have you tried it?
I have not. It's like the Twitter Spaces raise your hand thing, and bring people in. Yeah, we do that on Taco Tuesday, but I've been using my podcast hardware and my cell phone and the Google Voice number. But that's not conducive to non-US users, because they get hit with long distance feeds or whatever. So yeah, dude, that's I can't wait to use it.
Do you use OBS to stream?
So I did, and then I forget. Yeah, I went through like the super rough patch when you first start with OBS.
Yeah.
Got it all figured out, got in my groove. But then at that point, I was messing around with Illustrator and really large files. And I kept blue screening. And so I think I reinstalled at one point, and then things like that was like the beginning of like some computer woes that I had. Like they just started domino effect. And I eventually replaced the computer completely, but I never went and put OBS back together, because in the interim I just defaulted back to StreamYard. And StreamYard, it's easy, but it's certainly not professional. Like if you look at some of the other streamers, you can tell who's using OBS and who's not. At least I can.
Yeah. I mean, StreamYard is cool though. I like all the features that it has, and like like highlighting comments and stuff.
Yeah,
like
like that's the coolest thing, I think. Well, the banners are cool too, but there's plugins on OBS for all of that.
Right. The reason I asked about OBS is because I think that new Twitch feature, like when you call someone in, it gives you a OBS source to add in. So I think you need OBS to use it.
Oh, you're probably right.
I was just looking into it. I could be wrong. It's new, so I'm not 100% sure. But I
think you're right because I remember reading it last night, and I think I saw that also. So yeah. All right. What time we got? 37. We'll give this 30 more seconds. If you're not in, get in. So I'm sorry. I asked you to tell me something, and then I went and talked over you. Tell me something I don't know.
No, that was good. We need to try the that feature. Just still talking about it. Like I definitely want to try it out. So I mean, if I do use OBS, so we could try it in my stream and see if it works.
Oh yeah, dude.
I was always asking to have NFTGamer on because I know you've been. I have questions for you, my friend. Because you've been working your ass off for the past like 2 months on the website and on a bunch of features.
Yeah,
so,
and they're like super close. They're super close. I had a meeting in regards to. I've been kind of talking to quite a few people. I think what's going on because I think I showed you not too long ago, and I just want to make sure that I'm gathering as much like pre-feedback before I guess soft run it or test run the things that I'm working on. So DigiCon's this weekend, which I'm not excited about anymore because I've been in this space for a bit now, and DigiCon's every week or whatever.
There are a lot of them, yeah.
Yeah, and but I've never been thrilled about it, so I've never really participated much. But this Saturday, I plan on participating heavily. So looking forward to seeing everybody there. I don't know exactly where our what is it? Our cubicle or whatever that I forget what they call. I met my next big project I'm investing in at DigiCon. Holla.
Let's go, board cheese. Yeah, NFTGamer has got a lot of stuff that they're cooking up. Definitely keep your eyes on TD and Sani for what they're
This is from what I heard, this is not coming out till like August of next year, but people are sleeping on this one. Yeah, more cheese. I would fully agree that like, yeah.
Is that the MMO that's coming out on Wax or something like that? I might have seen. There was one website I saw that looked pretty cool, but I did see something on it. I don't know if it's the same project, but it said on it that it was coming out for PC, Mac, and VR, and that to me is a little bit of a, I don't want to say red flag, but an alarm bell goes off because I can't think of a single game in existence that's on PC, Mac, VR. There's not one. You can't even name one. So I don't know why this would be the first.
Right. It's super. I don't know. I didn't know that. But just looking at projects, over I guess months or years or whatever, this one would just kind of stood out. But that doesn't mean anything. But I don't know. I have a very like intricate set of criteria that I look at when I'm trying to determine like the level of commitment by the founders into the project.
Yeah,
this one just ranked very high for me.
That's good. Yeah, I guess my biggest thing is gameplay trailer. If I see a gameplay trailer and it looks good, that's enough to get my interest. If I don't,
did we get a raid? What's going on?
Oh, online in. Yo, what's good?
Hey, I missed it.
Yo,
shout out Raiders. Online in, thank you so much. I super appreciate it. That's one of the people I need to hit up. Frazzle, I will be looking for you in DM, bud. Shout out for the subs and the follows and all of that. More, she says, I can talk to you more if you want. I found the founder on the reg, and I'm a founder of the first guild with Dag and Mass from Mobler. What?
And that's good that you're in communication.
Baller. Yeah. I have a criteria too. Hell yeah, you are. Sweet. So you know what? I just remembered my last Digicon experience, and there's actually like it has a backstory to something that y'all might have seen before. So I'm sure. Let me grab it here. Have you ever seen the this emoji right here?
I love that one. It's
Right?
my favorite. Yeah.
So
From
Crystal,
the,
who's an artist, she's the one who designed that. But so the story behind why that was even made was because I went into Digicon and I'm trying to design my avatar, and they all have hair. Like, how come there's no bald people? Like, I don't want hair. Like, hair's stupid. Like, and like I threw this big temper tantrum about. And then Crystal went, yeah, and then she went and made that one. But
TD Fabio.
yeah. That's where. That's why that is a thing. And so I don't know if they changed it or not, but if they don't have bald avatars on Saturday or Friday, I will once again be upset about it. Showing bald people no love.
Hope you're listening, Digicon. Give us those bald looks. Or give us the flowing hair so that TD can wear that, because that's pretty majestic too.
All right. Damn it. You know what? Like so y'all missed the first grub. I don't know if Sandy's gonna get mad at me, but let's just go ahead and run it back again on the ledger. What do you think?
Whoa. I mean, that's huge. Guy, I mean,
yeah, I mean, we got 78 in the stream and 73 in the grub.
It says 99 here for on Twitch.
Damn. Yeah, dude. Let's do it. Let's go. All right. So if you're not in, get in. We're gonna give away another ledger, Nano. So I have an S and an X. Which one is the? I want to ask which is better. I'm going to randomize which one goes out. If you're not in, get in. And the first round will be for the ledger, and then we'll do the giveaway ticket booster packs. But we have so many, and crypto security is so important. We can go ahead and
oh yeah, it is. I mean, this is a massive prize that TD is giving away here. Big shout out, because like again, crypto is an amazing space, but it's not a very safe space unless you own your keys and own your wallet. I've personally had my MetaMask hacked. It does not feel good. So having a cold wallet would have definitely saved me from that.
Oh right, yeah,
definitely make sure that, I mean, you are securing your tokens, getting your keys, and a ledger is really one of the best ways you can do that.
Yeah, yours was a string similarity failure that should have been built into MetaMask from the beginning, right? Like it was like a link that looks like another one, right?
An identical link, yeah, exactly. That's what I clicked on, and boom, all my money gone within seconds. Yeah, not a great moment.
Yeah, it sucks, especially like it's embarrassing. I don't know if I would have even told anybody that at that time, because exactly, it happens to the best of us. Like, it's happened to me. I've fallen for it. Sandy can't even begin to like, his list is so long, it's ridiculous. I know that there's like veterans in the chat here that I've talked to about it, and yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, definitely. But it's important to share so that hopefully other people don't make the same mistake. Like, be careful every link you click on. Make sure that is legitimate. It could even look legitimate, like identical
right.
that you're clicking on. But if it's sponsored in Google Ads, then it could be illegitimate. So yeah, just be careful. Don't make the same mistake I did.
So Godly Rich. So that was mentioned on like the first round that we played. And I believe that there's some verification process now that lets you know that you've got a non-hacked ledger. I need to do a little more research onto that, but the source that provided it, like, I believe them undoubtedly.
Oh yeah, someone was just saying that you have to like confirm.
Yeah. No way. End up. Keep your account on. Yep. Hell yeah. All right. 30 seconds and we're going. Are you ready? Are you in SuperDope?
No, I didn't think that. Okay, sure.
I might not blow up this time either, or should I? I don't know. But all right, here we go. Let's go. You're right. I did.
Best of luck, everyone.
Yeah. Am I still in there, or did I already get cut?
It's great seeing the colorful splatter all over the background. So
Yeah. Oh, Neon Space, what's up? Thank you for the raid.
Neon Space.
Yeah. Shout out Neon Space. Thank you so much for the raid. We are jamming out on Crittercraft. We got Professor for free with the win.
Congrats.
Shout out, Professor. Professor for free. I will reach out to you in DM, or if you can hit me up. I don't know that we have a DM history in Discord. Just reach out to me. I'll get you a form and we will grab those mailing details and get that ledger out to you. Congratulations.
Massive congrats. That's an awesome prize. Yeah. Shout out to TD and NFTGamer for putting that together.
Shout out to Sandy for making this happen. Like I'm technically re-gifting Sandy's gift to me, but they've just been sitting in my bedroom. I have 4 of them. It seems to be an excessive amount of Ledger Nanos.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out Sandy. He's actually in Utah getting some dental work done at the moment.
So you got Budget Sandy here. What's up, everyone?
Yeah. All right, for Slayer. Shout out. Oh, and I have a message from my friend. Let me see it. Sweet. All right, awesome. Yeah, support Ledger. Is my Ledger device genuine? Is the thing. Cool. Did I lose you, SuperDope, or are you still there?
Oh, I'm still here. Sorry.
Heck. Oh, shit. You know what? We went this whole thing without music, man. See what happens when Sandy's not here? I get all disheveled. And
You're doing great, TD. You're a pro.
So do you have what do you have planned for the rest of the week? Anything to look forward to on TokenGamer with streams or interviews, or what do y'all look like there?
For TokenGamer, Friday I actually have. You know what? You guys are totally welcome to join. I know Sandy's a big fan. Swamp Soldiers, Arisol's coming on.
Nice.
I'd love to have you or Sandy on to play also. That'll be fun. Yeah, just playing some games. I'm not a Web3 game, but God of War Ragnarok came out, which is like a PlayStation game, and I've just been sinking so much time into that recently, so I
That's
haven't
the,
even like come up for
Marvel
air.
one.
It's not Marvel. It's different, but it's like it's a triple A studio game of like
Gotcha.
it's like a God of War with like mythology and a lot of fighting and
So
blood.
that's not a Marvel word then, Ragnarok.
No, it's not. It's Ragnarok is actually from Norse mythology. Like Thor and Odin aren't Marvel characters technically; they're just gods. So it's those
Gotcha.
characters.
All right. So I've been
You've
asking
been playing
you
it too?
something I
Nice.
didn't know, and there you go. You told me something I didn't know. Yeah, I sure was thinking of that. All right. I've got a bunch of unopened packs from Swamp Soldiers, I think.
Oh, sick!
For
It's
having-
fun. It's a real MMORPG on Wax, so I've really been enjoying that.
Nice. Cool.
Oh, you played it too? All right, a few people in the chat have been playing God of War. Nice. Yeah, great games.
All right. We'll give this one 30 seconds. I have a timer. I should pull that up. Oh, there's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
That's a great soundbite. What
Yeah,
up,
man.
Jeff?
All right. If you're not in, SuperDope, are you in?
All right, let me get in this one.
You can play on the hardest mode. Can you, SuperDope? Good question.
I'm playing on no mercy mode, Kush, because I still want to get through the game. I don't want it to take like 1,000 hours, so I'm playing on the second. There's like 6 difficulties. I'm on the second, the hardest. What are you playing on, Kush?
Hmm.
Five difficulties.
So, SuperDope, did you see that little anecdote I wrote about this morning?
No, I think I
In my
missed that.
calf. All right. So, like, I thought it was it. I thought I was dying.
You were.
I get up and I step out of bed, and my calf, like, I've gotten cramps before, but it locked up like somebody had it in a vice grip. It's like I immediately fell, and then for the next 2 hours, like, I couldn't get up. And so what I did, I watched the DC movie Black Adam, which was nah.
Oh yeah, Black Adam. I saw
But yeah,
that.
dude, like, I thought I was gonna starve to death or die of dehydration because, like, there's no way I'm calling anybody for help. Like, I'm never gonna be the I fall in it, I can't get up, dude. Like, I'd rather just die there.
Damn.
So it took like quite a bit of, I don't know, like meditation and rubbing it. I don't know what happened, what caused that, but it was just awful, dude. Shout out Jay.
That sounds scary. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. No, I got.
Are you still feeling anything? Are you good now?
So I have stairs, and the last time I went down them, like, I could still kind of feel it. But I think I'm good. I don't know. I've been drinking more today, fluids.
That's a scary thought, though. Just being like, I can't get up. So you wouldn't call anyone. You would just sit it out.
Yeah, I would
figure
have
it out?
army crawled, I guess, if I had to. But like any movement, and it was piercing again. Oh, it was awful.
So spoiler free. How'd you feel about Black Adam?
So I don't know if like, I've seen so many Marvel movies that I feel like I kind of go in with like an expectation
Right.
based off of that, right?
Yeah.
And then it's not like, even if it's something just as silly as like not being familiar with the characters, right? Or whatever. It could be anything. It could be the dialogue. It could be the storyline, or the things that are possible in this universe that would never be in another, or whatever. It kind of like biases you to the whole thing. And Oh, damn. Shout out. 2 million loot from a 50K loot pack. So we. And you just won the dance off, dude. So you're rocking it. I'm a pretty tough movie critic though.
That's good though. So you like the Marvel movies? I watch all of them too. I'm a big movie geek on the Marvel.
Yeah,
And all the superheroes.
there's been plenty of DC that I like. Like for example, like the series Pennyworth. Like I'm a big fan of that.
Oh, is that? I heard. Is it good? I was wondering if I should watch that. That's like the
Yeah,
Butler.
I'm like,
right? Yeah. All right. Did you like the Dark Knight trilogy?
oh yeah, of course, yeah.
That was
Even the most recent one, the 3-hour one, I think.
Oh, the Batman. Yeah, I thought it was solid. Yeah, not the best,
Yeah,
but it was
dude.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. So awesome. All right, super dope, dude. You're amazing. Thank you so much for hosting with me, man. I super appreciate it. I would love to see more of this. So, like, just
Yeah,
I
I
think
love
it's
hanging
pretty
out with you.
obvious that
Down, man.
there's great rapport and relationships amongst wax streamers. Like it's very evident. But I would love to just see more of this. Like just give me a co-hosted stream with so and so and so and so. Like that'd be dope. So yeah, maybe we can set a trend here, bro.
Yeah, this is super chill.
Do you have anything for our audience before we let them go?
No, you guys know I'm not a chill type of person. I have nothing to sell you guys. Just you're gonna play fun games, hang out with cool people, make friends. So it's an honor to be here. Thank you for having me on TD.
Dude, anytime, brother. And folks, thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna get you over to your next Warsaken stream, which it looks like that is Mr. Sneakery. So give him our love. Say hello from SuperDope and I, and y'all have a great evening. And you take care of that kitty, SuperDope.
Yeah, you hear that? He's hungry. All right, much love, fam. Yeah, have a great night, everybody.